Hi there. So there's a warning to the video. There is about a 3-minute snippet that I've cut because my microphone went out. And so none of that got caught on video. But I believe that that is a reason that you were not to hear that. But I am going to leave the rest of it. Enjoy the video. Bye.
Hi, I'm Tish with Star Love Healing. I'm here to do the collective reading, energy reading for the North Node in Taurus. So thanks for joining me. And if you're new, welcome. I would like to start off with a prayer, and then I'm going to ring my bell to cleanse my energy and yours. And then we're going to get right into it. So may divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding. So be it. All right. And I'm going to set the intention to not only cleanse my energy field, but yours. So it might be loud, so you might want to turn it down just a teeny bit, but not too much where you can't really get the full effect of it. So here we go. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get into it. All right, I am going to pull a Native Spirit Oracle card, and then I'm going to pull an Oracle of E Oracle card, and then I have one more Oracle card from the Cosmos, and then I'm following it up with the Cosmos Tarot, which those two are, what is the word for it? Companion decks. Okay, what does North Node and Taurus most need to know right now? Thank you. Spirit of Earth. Oh, I love this. This is going to be powerful because not all of you are Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, right? So Earth energy may not come so easily to you, depending on whatever sign you are, which technically we're all the signs. But my point here is that this is Taurus energy. So you really are encompassing your destiny, your North Node energy this month. It's a big one. All right. Let's see. Spirit of Earth. Sorry. Man. Finally. Here we go. Card meaning. Prosperity is blossoming in all areas of your life. You are strong and grounded.
Okay, so this is where we go into the root chakra visualization, which is where you really visualize that you're a tree and you have roots that go as deep as you can imagine, but you got to feel the roots reaching in the earth and like working with the soil, and then able to release that energy out of your body into Mother Gaia to be transmuted, and then to accept and receive the nutrients that the soil has to give to you. Very sensitive. Like anxiety is very high in my bloodline. And the other day, something happened to me where I literally started shaking and I couldn't stop. And it's like I don't have control of my body after it starts. And it's a part of that family DNA that I have. And I've done a lot of work on it, but I haven't had it happen in so long. It happens like once a year for me. And in that moment, all I did was work on my root chakra. I was just sitting there shaking, and it's not even like I'm shaking externally, it's my insides are shaking. But they feel like it's this. And so my point is that this is such a powerful visualization, because I was sitting there having all this happen in my insides, and I literally was just working on that root chakra with my roots going down to as far into Mother Gaia as I could, and having it really just feel like secure in there. And I just started imagining all of this energy, and I actually tried like feeling the energy just dissipating through my body and relieving into the roots. I'm not joking, it worked. So do it. I mean, granted, this was like a 10 to 15 minute exercise, but I have never calmed myself down so fast after that moment, or after experiencing those anxiety chills that I have had my entire life. So I know I was called to share that with you because it just happened a couple days ago, and that visualization means so much to me, even more so now. But I've been doing it for years, and if you feel called to do it, please do it. It is such a beneficial exercise. But to come back here, I really do feel like this, I mean, when it was describing create your home, very homey, and bring that peacefulness in, that is what these Taurus energy that they bring to this universe, specifically this earth. That is what their purpose is to bring that energy in. So I just really love how you are following your destiny right now, in the sense of really understanding what your Taurus destiny is meant to bring to you, and and remember, your North Node is where you're going to get the most satisfaction, and like, it's your purpose. It literally is going to be something that, even if you don't even know you're doing it, when you do it, it is a deep satisfaction that you're going to get. Peace. Okay, so and I want to add, I know that this isn't something you have to go seek. This, whatever this is in this reading, it is going to be front and center. It's going to be coming to you. You just have to be open to seeing it and receiving it. But I can already tell before this reading, Spirit is bringing it to you. So, and how they're doing that is by your everyday life. Driving to work, sitting at your desk, any of these items that is your physical world. What is the Oracle of E want to share? Laser beam. Okay, this is the third reading that has had this card come out. This is a major focus for almost all, not all, but I mean, I've already done 6 readings, and you're the third person. So 3 out of 7, that's pretty much close to 50%. A lot of people are focusing on what their intentions are, which actually makes perfect sense, because we're ending a calendar year, not a seasonal year, not the actual spiritual year, but a calendar year. And a lot of people always at this time, because it's what we've been accustomed to, it's what we've been taught, to analyze your year so that you can prepare for the new year, whether that's in work, personal goals, life, family. We are all at this time trying to analyze so we can do better. So it's not uncommon that this card is coming out, but let's see what it says so that you can see what sparks your intuition for your own story. Bring your attention back to center, back to your intention. You've been wavering a bit, but all it takes to achieve your desires is a little bit of concentration. Focus on what you want. Then focus again for extra laser-like precision and clarity. Relish the sweet feeling of zeroing in on that finish line. Oh, good. So what we get from that is we're in a process. We're in the journey part still. We're not starting one, and we're not at the finish line yet. We're in the in-between. So that's one step closer to knowing where we are, right? And knowing where you are is very helpful to knowing how much energy you need to expel, when you can like take a break, you know? All right. This is the cosmos. I like that. All right, and it's the moon. And it is secrets, mystery, and cycles. This is so beautiful. It's the moon in there, but there's a bunch of toads all like, I want to say nurturing the moon, but I don't think that's what, that would be a Cancer energy, because that's the moon is rules over Cancer, which is very homey and like everything is just tight. Like Cancer, oh God, I'm a rising Cancer rising. Oh my God, you give me a hug, I could hold in that hug, a good one, for like minutes. You know what I mean? And that's the moon energy, where it's just so powerful. Like you feel things very powerful, but it's cyclical, right? Things don't always stay, and you got to be cool with it moving on to a new phase. I want to clarify if it's secrets or cycles that is the main energy from here, because to me what I'm feeling is that the cyclical part. But secrets, I mean, geez, if it's a secret out there, we got to get down to the bottom of it, right? That's the reason why you're here. Okay. But this is such a positive overall energy feeling here that I don't really think, if there is a secret of any stretch, it's not going to bother you. It's just going to be more like, oh, well, thanks for sharing with me. I'm just glad I'm in the loop now. You know, it's not going to be like clench your pearls and go, oh my God, you know, it's not that. It's going to be more like, okay, you know, what can I do for you? Like, are you okay? It's one of those situations, I feel like. Please clarify. Oh, actually, I don't know. I want to clarify this before we even get to the other part of the tarot. Please clarify the moon. Play, pleasure, and indulgence. It is 9 of Cups. So, again, I really don't think it's going to be anything to, you know, it's a good secret, maybe. Maybe it's a crush or something, you know? Disposition, tendencies, and governing principle, the Page of Air. So, okay, this is way more like your tendencies. What do you tend to do? That also leads into your cycles. Do you always do this at this situation? You know, I mean, stagnancy can be created from cycles. What is stagnancy? It can give you comfort and stability, which, you know, is one of the things that you really are needing to accomplish in this life. Because Taurus energy is super stubborn, and they like their things the way they like them. And so that's the energy you're going to be taking on. And coming from a Scorpio, the South Node, I mean, Scorpio's water. They flow. It's super like, ooh, you know. And Earth is not that. Earth is stable, solid. So I think there's something about maybe needing to dig into something and actually hold on to it a little bit longer than you normally do. Because I think with this South Node Scorpio energy, I think you really have just been like, okay, like maybe the first or second time you think that something's not working, you just kind of go, okay, bye, you know, done. But this, I think, is really calling you to stay tight to your intention, which is not, I don't want to say give up, because that is not, it's not positive, but it's, you know, holding on to your vision just a little bit longer than you're comfortable with. That's all I'm trying to get at. Incubation, pregnancy, nurturance. And it's the 2 of fire. Well, I mean, that is it. Like 2 of fire, look at this. I don't even know if you can see it with this lighting, but I just really feel like you just need to nurture whatever this situation is just a little longer. I see it. You know how in moms, mothers, or even dads who have a nurturing sense about them, that's their feminine energy, right? Someone with a really strong feminine energy can give nurturing better than anyone else, right? The way they do that is by acknowledging that someone else, like that person, may not be, you know, they see where they're going, not where they are. And that helps that person. Give them that big hug and just nurture them and say, and give them the confidence that they are on the right path. When that person isn't feeling it, seeing it, knowing it, believing it, that's what a mom or motherly energy does. It just gives you that extra boost to go, okay, I'm comfortable, I'm loved, I can keep going. I really feel like that is what you either are going to be receiving this month so that you can keep going from an external person, or you're really having to dig deep into your own divine feminine energy and comfort yourself. Because again, I mean, our life is made up of our thoughts. So when you are, you know, not comforting yourself, you probably aren't receiving it from the external world either, because you're not even receiving it from you. So, and it's just, yet again, it's telling you that you're in an incubation period. You are in a moment, and you're in the journey part. So just remember that. You may not be seeing massive changes. That doesn't mean there has not been massive changes. Incubation means you are in a, you know, I mean, I'm equating it to when a baby's in a belly of a woman or an animal. Like it's not, it doesn't know it's growing, and it takes a really long time with some babies to grow, but yet they don't know they're being prepared for something massively different. Massively different. And they get a little too comfortable in there at some point, right? And then they get pushed out into something brand new. So my point is that no matter where you are right now, I think that is the overall energy of just being like, this can't be it. But also not really seeing anything in the external world that's showing you to keep going. But this reading is to tell you, keep going. Okay, can we get another energy? Okay, this is the last card. I just felt it. Okay. Cetus. It is underlying emotional issue, self-doubt, fear. And it's the 5 of Cups. Look at this beautiful drawing. It's gorgeous. It's like this mystic creature that looks like a dinosaur. You know, trying to swim against big currents. It's like a lot. And it's almost holding on to like some really wildly big orb in the ocean. But it does have a green, see this right here, this little green dot, perfectly put in the throat. you're going to need to have your throat chakra. Your throat chakra needs to be open, which is communication, speaking, and do you see how it's green? I know this is the throat chakra, but it's a mixture. It's like the heart chakra's here, which is green, and then the throat chakra here, and then right in here, this is where this one is, this chakra. It's speaking with love. It's speaking with compassion. It's speaking with heart-based energy, whether that's to yourself or to others. But that's a big part of this card. Big part of this card. And it's in an ocean, which is a symbol of your emotional state. So it says, you know, underlying emotional issues, self-doubt, fear. So I really feel like you need to focus, because it fell on the laser beam. Focus on how to balance these three emotions. That has a big, big, big weight on this reading. So, all right. Well, I mean, I keep wanting to say more, and the spirit just told me, no, this is it. This is enough for you to know what and how to move forward. Dispel any fear, self-doubt, and work on that confidence to do it. And do that root chakra, I'm telling you right now. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Please like the video. Please comment, even if it's just an emoji. I would love to see what emojis y'all pick for this reading. So thank you again for watching, and y'all take care.